Ron and I were privileged to have Penny in our life for over 12 years. She was always our little pocket rocket zooming about, and we thought for sure she had cockroach DNA and would live forever. Penny came to live with us when she was already 10 months old, and she was, she was the fourth dog. We had Bear, Thunder, Sophie, fifth dog, and Holly. And anyways, Holly and her came like really close, like within a month of each other. She came from a family with 4 kids. So when she arrived, she was a little bit feral. And she always was a little bit feral. It took years for her to warm up to other people, to other dogs. And she, all but one night, she always slept away from everybody else. She had her own little corner. And so you may be wondering, why are there so many pictures of her with other dogs? Because whenever we would see her with one of the other dogs cuddled up and relaxed and stuff, it was like, wow, we got to take a picture of that and remember that. Well, over 12 plus years, you end up getting a few pictures of that. So it looks like all our pictures of her are with other dogs, but more than not, she was always by herself. Well, one night on our camping trip, we were in Ontario, and it was September, and the nights were getting cooler, and one night it got down to like 4 degrees Celsius. And in the middle of the night, I felt scratch at my blanket, and I thought, what the heck? And I thought for sure it must have been Sophie, but why would Sophie be scratching on my blanket? Because isn't she under Ron's blanket? I thought that was a little weird. And then I realized it was Penny. Oh, it melted my heart. She wanted to come sleep with me. And that was the one time she was so cold and so desperate that she actually snuggled with me. I'll always remember that night. It was also on this trip across Canada in 22 that I started to notice that she would actually have a little smile on her face, like the corner of her mouth would actually turn up, and she actually seemed happy. And so it was really nice to see that. Took that many years, but I'm glad she got there, and she found her peace with us. Hands down, her favorite human was Grace. And in these few pictures, you can really see that. We took her to the vet on August 3rd because she wasn't recognizing anybody and she went lame. And they just made her comfortable, and we took her home, and she passed peacefully that night.